guys? Welcome back to the Vinyl Countdown. Long time no see. It's Peaches, you guys. What's up? Yeah, we have been off the air for a few days because Peaches got sick. Yeah, he hasn't been doing so well. So yeah, a little sore in the throat, a lot of energy loss. So if I seem a little down today, don't worry about it, you guys. It's just temporary, okay? So yeah, we're back with an episode of the Vinyl Countdown again. There's two things I want to do today. I want to go over the big shopping spree. Yeah, we had our little post-Christmas shopping spree with all the gift cards that we got for Christmas. So we're going to go over that, show you what we got on our little shopping spree. And to add to the shopping spree, you can see this array of goodness, little tidbits in front of me. Okay? We added a second part to the shopping spree, you guys. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. About a year ago, I watched a video from a channel called 33 RPM. Some of you guys may be familiar with this channel. It's a pretty high production, pretty well put together channel that offers you little tidbits on, vinyl gear and more, is what he says. Okay? So about a year ago, I'm watching one of his videos, and the title went something like this. Can it be done? Can you build a stereo going out into the wild shopping? Can you build a stereo for $100 or less that would satisfy your needs in the vinyl community? And you know what, you guys? We pulled it off. We did. It's, Peach Busters on the Vinyl Countdown. We pulled it off, you guys. Mrs. Peaches and I not only went out on our shopping spree, but we gathered up all of this equipment for, you got it, $99. That's right. So I'm going to go over that with you today and tell you guys about the adventure. All right? So without further ado, let's get into this episode of the Vinyl Countdown. Missed you guys. All right. First off, we went out into the wild and we took all of our gift certificates for Christmas, right? Just like I told you. And Mrs. Peaches wanted to dabble a little into this. Yeah. Korn. Take a look in the mirror. You guys, really? Korn on vinyl? Heck yeah. Oh, there's some good stuff on this. Yeah, this is a music on vinyl copy. You can see the little sticker up there. Yeah, super high quality, audiophile quality. Korn. The album is Take a Look in the Mirror. Nice little piece of work. It's a double album with some pretty nice hits on it. You guys might want to go check that out, alright? Yeah, we're not done with Korn yet, you guys. Yup. We picked up that one, we might as well pick up this one, right? Let me get my little looking glass. The Peaches. I look like the peanut guy, don't I? From the peanut jar. This is Korn. The album is called The Untouchables. And this is also a music on vinyl copy. Oh, Korn. I like corn dogs. Yeah, Korn. Some more hits on this one. I gotta get a little bit of that sticker off of there. But yeah, another music on vinyl copy. It's a double album. A lot of good tunes on here, you guys. Lots of good tunes. Yeah, first song, Here to Stay. Here to Stay. All right. Yeah. All right. And then Mr. Peaches had a lot of thinking to do at the record store, okay, you guys? It's like, what could I do with these gift certificates that I got? Could I just go out and randomly buy something like I do all the time? Or could I almost fill out an entire catalog by one group that I love, that I've been with for over 15 years, you guys? I don't see a lot of love for this group in the vinyl community at all. But I did see one of my bros on the vinyl community get a record from this group recently, and it really started tripping some triggers for me, yeah. So what I decided to do, that I had already been in the record store before and cited this up a little bit. So I walked in the door, I grabbed the whole pile from one group that was in the slot, and I slapped it right on the counter, along with these corns. Okay? And that group is, you got it guys, Nickelback. I got all but one of the whole catalog for Nickelback at my local record store. This is their first album, you guys. Or no, it's not their first, it's their second one. Their first one is not available on vinyl at all. Okay? This is their second one. Yep. The State. I used to sing and play a song off of this album out at the bars. Yeah, I used to sing that song Leader of Men with my acoustic guitar out at the open mic nights. You bet, you guys. So yeah, there's the second one by Nickelback. I don't know if these are in total order here, but I'm just going to go through them with you guys, okay? Silver Side Up, Nickelback. I am so glad I made this decision, you guys. I mean, you can go out and buy random albums from different groups all day long, but when can you walk in and just slap it all down on one almost entire library? Like I said, I'm only one album short of the entire library because they didn't have it in stock, you guys. I'm gonna have to take a drink every so often here because I can already feel my voice going out. All right, here's another one. The Long Road, Nickelback. You guys, I've been with these guys since the beginning. I mean, I stuck almost more than 15 years of my life into these guys. They were the bomb. They were the bomb all over the place. Yeah, they got overplayed, but go Canada, I'm telling you. These guys are some of my big heroes. Like I said, I spent 15 years with them, and they had some excellent, excellent music, man. Faux show. Excuse me. Here's a big favorite by a lot of people, you guys. This is the one I saw that one of my bros got on the vinyl community. Yup. All the Right Reasons. This has got that Photograph song on it that I can barely stand. But as far as the rest of it, Just a Couple Animals. Oh my God, you guys, that song is like a million miles an hour. Definitely. Probably their biggest one. Probably their biggest album. Yeah, Nickelback's Diamond Certified album. Available for the first time on vinyl. Photograph, Rockstar, and Animals. Yeah, Diamond Certified, you guys. Woo! That's another big one from Nickelback. They just keep getting better, too. Every time they made an album, it just got better. Every single time. Here's another one. Nickelback, Here and Now. I had a little discussion with SMF Captain Howdy about this stuff. He loves Nickelback, so do I, you guys. He's Canadian, I'm not, but I still love him. Definitely. I'm a big supporter of Canadian groups, man. There has been a lot of really big talent that has come out of Canada in the last, at least half a century. This is one of my faves right here, you guys. This is the one. Yeah, Dark Horse. Nickelback. This is the big one for me, you guys. I like the music on this one. Very hard, very fast, very hard hitting. You guys have always known me to be a hard hitting guy. Yeah, Peaches is the hard hitter. Yeah, and here is their here's the last one, you guys. I'm missing the one with the planet on it. The one that's No Permanent Address, I think it's called, or whatever. But yeah, Feed the Machine, Nickelback's new album. I like it a lot. It's hard hitting. It's a heavy hitter, you guys. If you like Nickelback at all, you're going to like this plus 2 or 3. Definitely. So yeah, this is what Peaches did with his Christmas money. He went out and grabbed almost, like I said, 90% of the old Nickelback catalog. And I'm happy I did it. I'm really happy I did it. All right, here's a couple more. I found the Winger 2. Winger 2 on tape. Yeah, it's got the song Miles Away. Yeah. Easy Come, Easy Go. And a a few other dandies on there. Yeah, don't get the tapes close to the speakers, you guys. Can't forget that. And then we were at Goodwill. Def Leppard's first album on tape, you guys. That was a nice find. The first album by Def Leppard. Yeah, the one with the semi-truck on it. I'm a little far away from the camera today so I can show you guys all the goodies on the table. But yeah, Def Leppard's first album. On Through the Night. Oh yeah, let's keep them away from the speakers, you guys. All right. So yeah, that was the little shopping spree. The first half of it anyways. So like I said before, when the video first started, you guys, I went on to channel 33 RPM about a year ago. Now, so this was before I was even making videos. And he had a question. And he said, can it be done? Can you go out there and get a nice system for your records for under $100? And I'm not talking if your buddy has it sit in his basement and he gives it to you. I'm not saying, you know, your mom bought it for you, or you know, where you had a connection. Where if you just went out on and pounded the pavement and went out and tried to find it, could you do it? And his answer was yes. And I'm here to confirm that this story that he told you guys is true. All right, you can do it. We did it for $99, and we put 2 bonus kickers on top of that, you guys. We not only did it for $100 or less, we did it in one freaking day. We collected all this stuff up in one day, going out on our shopping spree. I am not kidding. It's honest to God, you guys, all right? Not only did we find it all in one day, we captured some of what people would consider some top-of-the-line equipment as well. Okay? You know, anybody can go out and buy a Kmart junkie, right? At a garage sale for $2. But could you find it all in one day and have it top-of-the-line? In its time, it was top-of-the-line equipment. Okay? Maybe not the bookshelf speakers, but yeah, this is a Technics turntable, you guys. This is a Technics SL 35B or B35, I think it's called on the front there. Yeah. This is probably back then a middle of the road, but Technics, very high end, very high end. Everybody in the vinyl community wants a Technics turntable, for the most part, because they were the bomb back then. You know, and I'm imagining this one was somewhere around, you know, the 1979, 1980, early 1980s, you know, model for Technics. So yeah, we picked up this, I tested it, and I'm going to tell you what we paid for everything. I paid $50 for this. It was at an antique shop way out in the cornfield, okay? And everything works on it. We plugged it in, I was cleaning it off, and I messed up the stylus with my little rag. Yeah, I got it accidentally hooked on the stylus, and now I got to go get a new one. But that's okay. I would rather do that than use the old one, actually. So yeah, I messed up, but I'm not really upset about it either. So I'm gonna run out and get another stylus for that. I got the rag caught on it and pulled it right out. It was not funny. Pizzas is sick. Okay, chill. So yeah, everything on this turntable works. Everything looks nice. The cover is in the other room. So yeah, it did come with the cover. And like I said, we tested it. Everything's great. Everything's great. It even had the right speed on it and everything. The lights stood still. So yeah. But I did notice with this model, I had a hard time. I thought it didn't work right. But there's these little sensor switches things on the actual pad on the turntable. It's a safety feature. So if you don't have a record on there, it won't allow the action to work on the start mode. But it is a fully automatic turntable, man. And you know, I put it on there. I finally figured it out that if I put a record on there, it did work. So everything is cool. Okay, Peaches is not feeling well. So okay. So then we found that first. So I'm like, honey, we could probably do this little project if we tried today. Let's go for it, because we had already found the turntable, right? So then we went to another antique shop where we got these 2 items. Okay, this was a little antique mall where a guy had a whole booth full of records and old stereo equipment sitting there. And you know, you guys really do take your chances when you go after this older stuff. Don't get me wrong, I've already thrown 2 receivers away from garage sales. So, you know, in the long run, it's going to be kind of a little bit of a luck of the draw when it comes to trying to pick up this stuff and try to do this experiment for under $100. See what I'm saying? But this one, we plugged it in, we got it home, we plugged it in, and everything worked, along with the speakers, okay? Everything worked fine. Okay, there's a little bit of dust in the knobs, you know, in the pots and stuff, but which is to be expected. All that older stuff has that, you know what I'm saying? But this, how many of you guys would like to have this show up on your doorstep? Yeah, this is a 1979 Technics. Yeah, to match your turntable. Technics 50-watt amplifier. $15, and I'm not lying. $15. Let me get the model off of here for you guys. This is an SU8011. SU8011 Technics amplifier. 1979. 50 watts. 2-channel. It's got all the RCAs on the back that you need. It's got a phono input. This is made for the old school Technics turntables, you guys. And it runs these Sonys pretty awesome. You know, I bet, like I told you guys earlier, and we're going to get into this stuff through different episodes on the Vinyl Countdown. I have been messing with audio equipment all my life. You know, I'm not an audio repairman, so to speak, but I can troubleshoot problems, and I have done a lot of experimenting and building speakers and things in my days, and I got a couple trophies to prove it, you know. So that's why I went with this design, so to speak, for a system, okay? So you'd say, okay, these were $10, these Sony speakers. Okay, so then we got 50, 15, plus 10. Okay, got it? Then we got really lucky. We stopped off at Goodwill, you guys, and we saw 2 Bose bass boxes sitting on a shelf at Goodwill. I could not believe it. I could not believe my eyes. Yeah, this is a Bose, excuse me, Bose AM5, what do they call it, a band pass or whatever? Subwoofer box. It's passive, so there's no amp on it. But I'm telling you, for what it costs to get this together, and for that design to have the bass box and the satellite speakers, like I said, we had this all hooked up, you guys, and it works great. It sounds great. It is wonderful. And I picked this up at Goodwill for $24. So yeah, do the math. $99, you guys. $99. We did the experiment, and it is true that you can do it. We proved it today. All right. So when 33 RPM told you that, he was not filling you full of it. All right. Well, all right. I'm going to see if I can get, we're going to try to rearrange the room here a little bit. I'm going to see if I can get a dual system hooked up here. I think that might be a good idea for us. Well, you guys, I can barely talk anymore. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for this episode of the Vinyl Countdown. I'm really glad to be back. I am feeling a little bit better. And I'm telling you, I hope you guys had a great holiday. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do and a lot of rest to do, okay? So we'll catch you later, all right? Have a good night.